Good morning, everyone. So it is October 5th. It's Monday morning. So I woke up and I didn't have a very good sales day yesterday. I think I only sold $50 and they haven't even paid yet, which is surprising, kind of. I listed 5 things Saturday night and they were really good things. And I've had a lot of watchers and interest on it, and I sent out some offers on those. But I didn't do my shipping, and I've said before that for whatever reason with my account, if I would have shipped my orders Saturday morning, or at least prepped them to ship on Monday morning, but prepped them on Saturday night or Sunday, my sales are so much better. And I don't know why. eBay should know that I'm not behind on my shipping, but I didn't get that done because we were so busy at church. And so I don't know if that has something to do with it. I did end and relist about 300 items that were really, really stagnant. So my store should show that I don't have near as many stagnant items. I need to do more, but I don't want to just do all 1,500 at once. I like to at least do a few hundred at a time, make sure that I'm relisting the right ones. So I'm going to work on that here in the next week. We are going to go ahead and go to Laramie, so I'm going to thrift a little bit today just to get out. We're going to go have some Thai food and see our kids. We like to see our kids a lot in the summer because in the winter, it's not like I don't go. I pretty much still see them once a week, but you never know which day. You never know how long you can stay. You never know if you should book it back. I won't have a job to worry about anymore, so I won't have to do that. But I don't really want to put my store, my eBay store, on any longer than 2 day shipping. I could, and when I go on big trips to source, then I put it on 3 or 5 days or whatever I need to do. But I don't want to do that just to go see my kids, because I can, turn around and go back a couple days later if the weather improves. So, what I did this morning after I got my orders out, so I only had 8 eBay orders. Let's see, did I have any? It was mostly clothing. I had a couple of the Franklin Library books. They are a consignment group of books that I am doing for a little elderly lady. And so if you haven't been watching me, those have been selling really, really good. I paid her $850 for the first initial payment, and we did a 35-70 split. Since I've known her a long time and she really needed the money, I just took 35% after all expenses. So I still made so far about $500 on doing it, and that's not bad. And there's more selling. These are the lower end ones. The fast, rare ones sold really, really quick, and we sold several for $100 and some each. These are more in the $20 range and lower, and I've only got 15 or 20 left to sell for her, so I'll be glad when that's done. I've been selling Christopher and Bank and Roz and Alley and Dress Barn things really, really fast too, which is my plus size consignment account that I have with another gal. And I met the one gal on Facebook. So if you're wondering how to get wholesale accounts, you just have to be persistent. And I just put an ad out there on Craigslist. Actually, it's Craigslist, not Facebook. And she responded, and it took a couple people to get to her. It was people who were passing me on to her. And so that's been profitable. My profit is good, but I paid Emily up front to bag everything, and we listed everything, and we did a spreadsheet on everything. So, a lot of our initial profit just went to labor fees to get it done, but we still have hundreds and hundreds of items left, and so we're starting to get our profit out of that. So this morning, before we go, I'm just waiting on my husband to get back from physical therapy for his plantar fasciitis and for his meniscus repair surgery that he had. He's still really struggling with his foot, and it's more the plantar fasciitis than it is now the meniscus surgery. And so that's another reason we're going. For anyone who follows me, our closest Walmart is 40 miles in that direction, and we're going to see our kids anyway. So we're going to drive 90 miles one way, and we're going to go eat Thai food, go to Walmart, get a bunch of plantar fasciitis stuff and a bunch of groceries, and then I'm going to go to the Goodwill for about 1.5 hours. If I stay 2 or 3 because it's so good, then that's great. But I'm thinking that, about 1.5 hours will be enough, and then we're going to turn around and come back because I want to get more listing done. So my battery on my phone is showing that it's about to go, so I'm hoping that you're still seeing it really clear. I'm not seeing it as clear. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I did this morning. I did these David Frickman figures. Here's the biggest one. And I have a group of 4, and I put these at $140, and then I'll have a little sale, and then I'll take some offers. So look for that label. Some of the bigger ones, if they're rare, they can sell for $100 themselves, but the average is $25 to $30. I scratched it off here. I couldn't get it off with magic eraser or anything. I know people say they just have all these tricks for getting things off of wood and different things, and I never can, so I just cross it out. It does mar it a little bit, but anyway, and this one here, like if I had only found him, I'd probably get 15 for him. So a lot of them aren't, well, actually, let me show you how cute he is. A lot of these aren't super valuable, but because I have a set and then I'm keeping this one, I have a duplicate of this one, so this one's mine. I'm going to actually keep him. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go just because my phone, I didn't realize I was so low on battery. Sorry about that. I got a pair of Carhartt pants listed, and then I got these 2 vintage Wrangler Rancher polyester pants. They're Rancher as in W-R-A-N-C-H-E-R. And if you look on my Instagram, you'll see where I took photos of those. When I bought them at the Goodwill, I thought I was going to get them for, or sell them for $40 because I knew they were just Western stuff that people wanted, but I just wasn't thinking, and they were vintage USA dead stock from like the 80s, I believe, maybe 70s, but I believe the 80s. And so I put those at over 100, and I think I'll get that based on some previous comps. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go because of my phone. I will be posting a lot more tonight when we get back. I hope I have new stuff to show you, but I'm being very picky. You can see the level of stuff that I'm trying to get to now. I'm trying to get to the $100 items, the Carhartts. The reason I bought those is because they'll flip immediately, and I should get about 22 to 24 based on the size. So even though that's under my income or my, what do you call it, my price, my average sale price that I want, 24 is lower than I want, the flip is worth it. And if I had a whole store full of Carhartt, you know, there never would be editing needed or promoted listings needed. So I am literally trying to get a store full of Carhartt and some of this Western stuff that I have available to me. And then I got the, let me just show you the tag here. And then I got these. So I knew when I saw them, because we do have a lot of, you know, people who follow my store and they buy a lot of the Western stuff I sell, but I just didn't, I just was in a hurry. I thought, well, 6 to 40 is good, but then you can see they are USA made, and one person sold, well, several people sold single pairs of these for over 50 recently, and I have 2, you know, brand new dead stock pairs. So that's all I've gotten done this morning, are 3 listings. That's pretty sad. Theoretically speaking, I should be staying home and power listing. I have 2 more nursing shifts, tomorrow night and Wednesday night. And, well, there went the pants. Sorry, guys, I'll pick them up in a minute. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to bring home some better stuff and just get out and see my family. A lot of it's mental. I just want to kind of get over the hump and get to Thursday. I don't usually like to give up any of my life and wish for it to be over or wish for this day to hurry. I don't really believe in that. I think you should enjoy every single day because it might be your last. But I do really want to get to Thursday. I'm tired. I really had some tough shifts at the nursing home these last couple days, and then I had a day or 2 off, and today's the first day I've even felt rested, and I've had 2 days off already. And so I'm rested now, just in time to flip again and go back to night shift tomorrow. So that's why I can't wait till Thursday, and then we'll have a little celebration video. So, okay, guys, look for some more stuff posted tonight, and take care.